Give me extra credit for how hard I hit that old kitty. Oh, your body count doesn't mean shit to me. If you fuck with me, I'll forget your history. Shut your little mouth, make your crack record a mystery. I'll admit that on that pussy if it's pussery. Drip, 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 drop, drippy drop on my kicky cock. Sloppy, call it slippy top. She's drippy drop on my kicky cock. Yeah, your bitch, come get her, she's a lost dog. So put a world's end to get my rocks off. Slipping on that pussy, don't need rocks off. And I know you really love me 'cause you suck till you get locked jaw. You wanna fuck with the shot, do you got what it takes? In my car hugging Jake, you do shit on my face. You can be my little toy, don't need to masturbate. And I want that pussy raw, shed the skin off of my snake. I'm a nice guy, don't run baby, don't hide. Slimming down that pussy, yeah, like a water slide. I never told a lie, you can see it in my eyes. Pussy on the window, let me smell it like a pie. You always been in your pussy, but they ain't like me. Getting it cushy, pinky promise it's not free. You're my good little doggy, won't you bark up on your knees? Once I nut, never mind, I think it's time for you to leave. Drippy drop, tippy top, from my thitty thought. Toppy, real sloppy, call it slippy top. She grippy grop on my kicky cock. That's your bitch, come get her, she's a lost dog. She'll go to world's end to get my rocks off. Slipping down that pussy, don't need rocks salt. And I know you really love me 'cause you suck till you get lockjaw. Black like Wesley Snipes, hair looking like Whoopi, seems sweet like a gusher and make it gush like a cookie. I hit it like a pro, you fuck like a rookie. My cock is iron, your biscuit's limp. You did it for the nookie. It's a chore to make you come, but I love a challenge. Bitch holes turning shut, it's a sea of balance. When I finish inside, your legs are vibrating. Comfy, gooey, gumpy, gooey, I'm dehydrated. I love fucking, it's my favorite activity. Seems back in school when the teacher used to lick on me. She'd be like, oh, it's just too big for me. Give me extra credit for how hard I hit that opening. Your body count doesn't mean shit to me. If you fuck with me, I'll forget your history. Shut your little mouth, make your crack record a mystery. Make up on that pussy if it's blistery. I'll make you, baby, I'll save your life. Got a hold of me, you could be my housewife. I'll treat you right, I'll eat you right. Cocky that goes bump in the night. I'm this other hose, but you're not a hoe in my eyes. Heard you wanted other guys, baby, we can compromise. We give you the tease to my ride. An allowance, even a sliver of my pride. How you make a nigga wet, you make the tip cream. When you give me that neck, you make a whole man scream. Oh, you go real bad like I got a disease. Good or bad news, baby, just tell me, please. Are you gonna go with him? Are you gonna go with me? Are you gonna go with him? Are you gonna go with me? No, but that's not even the best rap song I know. Check this out. Here we go. Ready? This one's called Bumpin' and Zoomin', all right? You ever heard this one before, bro? This one called Bumpin' and Zoomin', bro. Bumpin' and Zoomin'. This one's called Bumping and Zooming, okay? That's the name of the song. Now, do you think these piglets found any truffles in their search when they were digging their noses in? Zion's booty bubbling. And about I'm having this booty's troubling. The way she's zooming and sweating, it got me mumbling. A booga booga, a wooga wooga, a mumbling. It's a war cry. Like that, fuck you. Candy out the picture. I pop them out the picture. Pop them out the picture. Cause the way it hit her, fucking on her face and on the Jacob jaw. If she had a pussy, she could hit it raw. You can do the Rosin told her pick too. On my ops strapped in time, just like Doctor Who. I'm a rich ass nigga, I don't shop at the mall. I'm a snake ass nigga, I don't. Yep. Big ass nigga. I'm cause it pussy the bomb. My bitch is bouncing and flying, her booty bubbling. The thoughts I'm having about her booty be troubling. The way she's zooming and sweating, it got me mumbling. A booga booga, a wooga wooga, I'm mumbling. My lip stopped working, I broke the whole back. Send that bitch home with the shit in the crack. She leaning on my gut like I wasted with crack. I done none for the bitch, I ain't never seen rap. I am flying in my bed, you don't know where I'm at. I got bitches that be skinny and bitches that's fat. I just fucked a fat bitch and she was really fat. I made that pussy splish and then I made a splash. Pussy wanna perch, I'm on the actually ass. You had a minute, need some pussy fast. Yeah, the 1,000 and zoom and they got the pussy musty. I'm gonna blow the covers off it if the pussy dusty. I'm gonna stab him in the back if his pussy musty. If the buzz is the pussy, I'll be as big as Custy. This pussy got me acting like a faggot. I've had that pussy dressing up in drag shit. I let that pussy dress me up like RuPaul. I'm a black man, but she gave me blue balls. I like that peanut butter pussy, I'm a cue ball. I look on that pussy like a U-Haul. Do the pussy like an e-sport. I plug into that pussy USB port. I just had something wetter than a seahorse. I just blew the pussy up with some C4. Send more pussy piss, I need to see more. I am a rapper now. Honestly, I'm a rapper. Hold up. Should I pull up beat like... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how I hear it in my head. That's how it sounds to me. Where can I look up beats to rap to? Yeah, look, beats to rap to. Hold on. This is the video. You're probably not even going to be able to see it, but this is the video. Hold up. Let me show you. How to find your flow easy. That's one of the rapping suggestions on here. How to find your flow easy. This is who I'm competing with. Okay. I'm starting my rap career. I'm inspired by the second, so just don't sing, never mind. Now this is freestyle rap beat. I'm on top. 2025, y'all. It's a rap. It's a rap type beat. We shining. Here we go. I made it every single day, every single one. Hit me all the time. Red Shadow #1 on the shorts and the video chats. Don't even mention the lives, bads. They didn't look until they saw that I was here now. But I'm around and don't make me laugh and go. I'm inspired by the second, the artist that we featured today. We reviewed his whole album. Did you check that out? You mess with my flow, okay? We're not going to stop until there's a Red Shadow song. Ready? 2, 2, His name is Red Shadow. Hit him every single day. Don't make me laugh. Inspired by whom? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, Don't say that! Okay, I gotta start over. No laughing about the second. He's a mod, you're not. What does that say about you? Dumbass. Okay. Bait. Here we go. 2025, y'all. It's the Red Shadow mix, bruh. We out here. Nah, but we out here. Let's go. Look at James, and I'm getting on this single day. Randomized like I'm here, cause I wanna play. Day and night, every time I'm on the spot. People know I'm always here, cause I am a hot like the devil underground, y'all. Hit me up, cause I wanna be around, y'all. Talk about here we go again. Every single day we're here, and we wanting to play, Red Shadow #1, check the fame checker. Here we go again, every single day, beggar. No, hold on. That's too good of a flow. Hold on. It's like. I'm with you, cause I'm with her. I'm gonna grab my penis on the other gun. Then I wanna grab because I'm an Indian. Let my hand rock, put it in the gym drop. When you get that, knock it out. Give me everything, everything. I will never get everything again. Man down here waiting for the phone. I mentioned my know, cause the bitch is gonna know. I hear it, every number, and I'm money know. It gets there. Oh, man, I say so. Hey, let me know. Can I go to the bathroom? Hit me down in the middle of the bathroom. And my God, knocking this thing up over. Dude, don't do that. You don't stop it. I'm like, hey. That's a Red Shadow rap if he's retarded. I'm feeling silly right now. I'm feeling really silly. Hit me down, I can't in my friends. I'm like, God, and steam never ends. Take it, beat it, under, tail, hit me in the nail. I ain't in my hair inside of my pants. Then I smell my hand cause it smells like a snail. I ain't grab my penis cause I don't know no better. I move my hair. Yeah, when I wasn't. When my ear. Put it in my ear. Put it in my ear. Yeah, put it in my ear. Put it in my ear. Put it in my ear. Little worms. I'm in my germs. I can't do it anything on my own. Cause my butt is stinky because it might fly. That's Red Shadow if he was retarded and rapping. This is how it would go. I'd be like, I'm playing Tetris. I mean, anything. I'm gonna beat Tetris in the dawn. I don't even know because I am the one. If you got me, I'll scream. Ah! Everything I mean. Keep it around a piece of the sound. I'm meant to balance in the smile and I would just tune it down. Make me go up, hit it on the playback. When you run around, make me on a Maybach. I'm a jugger that I make flower to Babylon. And we're sitting here. I mean, this is, we could really, if I wanted to write a, yeah, right. I mean, can we right now produce with this stupid free beat that I found with Patrick Starr on it? Can we write the Red Shadow, like one of the Red Shadow raps right now? I could do it in about 5 minutes, I bet. Is this royalty free? Like if I have this going, will it? Not that I give a shit, but if I have this going, it's free, right? Like this is gonna be the Red Shadow. Now this is gonna be the Red Shadow rap. Now should I? Now what's the funniest way of it going? Should we have like? Because there's different sections of the song. I think we have one retarded one. I think I start out normal. So let's write the lyrics to the song real quick, and then we'll move on. Yeah, I should ask my rap friend. Let's see if he can help me produce this. I mean, but you gotta give him a hand though for coming on and showing his art and like being completely fucked by me. I mean, that's a pretty big thing that he did, honestly. But let's make the Red Shadow rap right now, okay? So the first line is touches for 100 hours. That's one of the first rhymes. So we got to figure out what rhymes with 100 hours. Like what other nigga you know? Like what other nigga know? What other shadow you know played touches 100 hours? Yeah, who was his producer? He never did say, but he said he didn't spend $1 doing it. So okay, we go. This is where the song starts. Meebo. Meebo. The first one's gotta be Amiibo. Meebo. I'm Frilo. Well, what should the three voices be? It should be kind of my voice, and then I think we go shadow breaking out of the cage, you know, like that kind of thing. And then the last one I think is gonna be like, no, the first one's like, hit me up, but I'll be, you know, that kind of like down low brother, kind of like thug life, like secretly gay on the down low type of voice. And then it's gonna turn into bow, bing, bow, bing, bow, bing, bow, bow. And it's like what other shadow you know played in Tetris for 100 hours? filling in the bowers, grabbing him the 7 hours, and there's a filling in the and hours, putting in the work, going online with him on a jerk. And hey, he's a bit of a jerk, but this it's like you know, that kind of thing, you know? You don't really need to come up with the lyrics first. You just got to come up with what you kind of like the general ideas and what you want to say. This is how you learn how to rap, okay? This is MC Mario. MC Mario steps to the beat. I take a pack, yeah, talk a pack, yeah. Mario steps to the beat, stopping Goombas because of my feet. Hey, 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 put your hands up, put your hands up. Oh, put your hands up. Mario #1, he says. Bowser scared, that's why he's dead. Saving princesses and eating the coins, running around. Ahoo, behind! Alright, next up to the thing, we got King Koopa. Bowser! Hey! Give me the princess. I can't do that one. That's too much. That one's too much. All right, pick a character for me to do a rap for now. Bowser Jr. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My dad's gonna kill you. I don't care if. It's too funny. I can't do it. It's too funny. It's too funny. That's the problem with this joke. Okay, now Toad's gonna rap 100%. Watch. When the beat drops again. Watch. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just another royal guy here to stay. Waving all my flags. Yeah, hey! Wait. Do you think that it should be Toad or Captain Toad? Captain Toad here. Whoa! The mama, the brilliant Mario. How come the brothers always at the Pistacario? I'm a man. Give me around as a man was a tea. Toad, I'm a zine. I'm in the fine. Get fine. I'm mine. Pizza time. Give me up when I go away. Mini guys with the bomb and you're here to stay. Cause I'm didn't you know it was a hat on my head? No one never like that. Something new fit to amateur. You waving to me. Ha ha hee. Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. There are but the favorite that I do fuck. Hey, no I don't have a sexual organ underneath me produced through meiosis and mesonomosis. Here might have a mesocosis and get in my psychosis. Here we go, running down the street day. It's a freaking hot today. You run and you can hide, but you'll never escape when Toad is fried. Ha! Grabbing on my right, yeah. Run around with the banana sight, yeah. No, we want to do Toad. Now I'm just going to do Toad the rest of the night. All right, should we do Peach? Is it too soon for Princess Peach? I think it's just the right time for Princess Peach. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's about to end. We got to restart it. But we can't do this for too much longer because we got to write the actual Red Shadow rap. Ready? We're just doing this for now. Hold on. Can a real princess step right up to the mic? I might be royal, but I'm here to say, kicking my shoes is my favorite way to stomp on a player who knows nobody here. Bowser captures me because I want to be there. Little secret, a kid is tipping me. Rubbing on my head, who is for free? Oh boy, I'll be baking a cake, still my name, I'll be over there in a wait. Call me over, write your letters so you say drops. I don't care, because I never stop. If you know that I am the one, Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom Live 1. Guess what? The Toads look at me. I'm the 1 to the MRB to the XYZ, and I'm here to A. I only get captured when I know the way. If you know me, and I do that. Hey, I'm under the Manila. Say, my Mario is here now. It's a big Manila. Say. She's looking at me. Let me tell you something. My cat is. No, you can't bite Peach. She's biting Peach. You can't bite Peach, bro. She's a princess. No, don't bite it. Now I can't do any of the Pokemon because they don't speak. So, but we've been waiting, and we're ready to. Well, we'll have 2 more to do, and then we can do Little Mac. He never talks, but it's okay. We'll let him go.
got it, Mac. Woo! You know what really happened? If Little Mac was actually biting Doc, I'd eventually, his trainer, Doc Lewis, would come in and he would go, here's the thing, Mac, chocolate is my favorite, but you got to win this fight or else we got to pay him, bud. Got a perfect record? You know, you'd be like, this part I have to be wary of because it gets so, it barely, like when it comes in the middle, it's at the 3-minute, 15-second mark. Hold on. She is literally like, what the fuck are you doing? This is like career ruining right now. You know what I mean? Olimar can rap for sure. You got to be really mindful at 2 minutes, 15 seconds. That's where this. Oh, Olimar. Listen, Captain of the Guard, man on migration. Everybody went a different migration. Colonize PNF 404. Every single thing will be done before we're bored. And we take account of every little thing. Each Pikmin writing everything they bing and I ding the ding I'm on this cat. I'll call it Mr. First Wheel. That's my rap. Sniffing on my hand. Hey, stop! Yeah, I know you shouldn't be watching this. But we're gonna make the Red Shadow rap right now. We have to. It's too funny. We're gonna produce it. And it's gonna be playing on the channel. Now, what is the funniest version of it, in your opinion, as a super fan, Bingo Panda? Is the funniest version Red Shadow just alone? Is it the different versions of Red Shadow, or does like RC make an appearance? RC, hey, Pokemon Master, every single day. Every big and the Pokédex blew it. Moving up the ranks, shit, I'm on my second badge. Man, the fame checker, I'm the second in dash. Take a whip, if I second around her. And the second took her own Megadasca. In Rapitaco, Rapavindi. And the second, like I take a Pacatingi. And I on the down, like at the banging. Dusty, go and use your quick attack now. Feather dance, ants, Rick and James, and Iris and the ASA. You know, is that what we're going for? Is that the angle? Or is it more just, or do you think it's more just, I think it might just be, I think maybe let's simplify it for now, because then I'm having to write for all these other characters, which we don't want to do. So let's write the first verse. Let's just write we'll go verse by verse here. Here we go. I'm going to go verse by verse. Get my hand up. And I'm going to come in, 2020, bye. You know what I mean? Like, Red Shadow, here to save the band. I mean, which is the first line? We get to say anything. It's like Red Shadow. I think that makes sense. Red Shadow what? Red Shadow. What is something I say all the time? I think in the intro, it's drink some water. You know, as the intro is going. You know, drink some water. You know. Get up and stretch. I think that goes at the beginning, or is that a better verse? I don't know. I think we add in the drink some water into one of the verses too. Do some stretches. We're writing the Red Shadow rap, okay, and we're using this beat because it's the first one I saw. Okay, so the first line is Red Shadow. I mean, what is the most? If it's the very first line, it has to be something I basically say every single show. Like, what is something I say every single show, pretty much regardless? Like, what's one of my catchphrases? There's basically, if every lyric could be a catchphrase that rhymes, we've written the whole song. That's what I'm saying. So the beat is dum 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 bum bum. Red Shadow back at the game with the day, everything. It has to be. I think that how about we start with like the things that are Red Shadow. Let's go through all the things Red Shadow are. Drink some water, do some stretches, randomization. Playing on actual hardware, like playing on authentic hardware, things breaking, things getting misplaced. Lucy, yeah, it's gonna be about 48 hours total writing this. Yeah. So we got Lucy playing on real hardware. Give me more. Instead of being unhelpful, you could be helpful, Bingo Panda. You know, it's not just that you owe me $50 and still haven't paid. It's also that you don't participate in the way that I need you to when I need you to. Like right now, you've seen so much of the show. You could tell me right now, like, what are the standout highlight moments of the thing? You know, and I think the variety. Yeah. Go for $50 has to be in there. You're getting a shout out, obviously. Bingo Panda is gonna get in there. Bingo 1 is 50. That's at the very end. As it's fading out. Hey, Bingo Panda, you still owe me $50. Just really fast, we throw that in. So let's listen to the beat again to get inspired. Hey, no, but while this part is, this is where I'm going. You know, this part is like, drink some water. Do some stretches, y'all. 2025, we gotta get off our feet, bruh. It's almost over. Just wait for 2026. Here we go. Red Shadow randomizing your whole life. Is that what it is? Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. Is that the first line? Depends on what we want to fit in the stanza, but I think it's around that area. I think it's Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. I mean, something that rhymes with, there's like a million fucking things that rhyme with life. And we also don't have to follow rap structure necessarily. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. Meet him online, you're gonna be in some big strife. Pipe for the cipher. I don't know, that might be too complicated for the first rap I ever write, and for real. But I think probably the next few lines are all life. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. Watch your sweet, because what would even rhyme with life? Strife. Are there even enough words to rhyme with life? Life. There are things that kind of rhyme, like tithe, which is not really a good word. Random, yeah. Lemon water up, in the cup, but it doesn't even rhyme. M&M, y'all. Woo. Bingo Panda, Bingo Panda. Is this the Bingo Panda call-out rap, or is this the Red Shadow rap? That's basically what we have to decide. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. I'm gonna show you to show you the new definition of strife. Like to show you the new definition of strife. Red Shadow. Well, hold on. Let's take this. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. Looking out cause Lucy giving him big strife. He hits it like Kaisa. And oh my Kaisa. If the bitches are coming, the summer numbers and the money until the world is rumming. Turn the man to the hill, LA, and as a man to the bucket and the man and the stay. And then in the round, it's like the king Pasana. Mona Sam, as a ninga tangamana. Inga number second in the rescue. When a better side that a bracho. It's a person capaz. We can sing that I was a capac at the gay age to men that own the tongue cheating. Use the key bucket to go make a easy. You know, the toy in la china. Soon the patina, the tomato china. Soon the manana was a king of vaca. Put the cataka to go pa. It's around. Me. Criminal select criminology. It's a man, the tap on the center. I'm going to go get a little drink and then I'm down in the back. And the summon on my Tetris for 100 hours flat. Meaning round. Undertale, guys. Never played. Would you like to try? Never used OBS. What the fuck is that shit? Record my screen because I got more rat shit. Everybody want to be me. They can't. It's too much. It's free, but... Wait, here we go. Big got only 50. Pay it now or you about to get 50. Shoot you in the head. Shoot Bingo Panda if you ever see him. Shoot Bingo Panda in the head if you ever see him. Shoot him in the head. Shoot Bingo Panda where he lives. In Alberta, Canada, it's rizzed. If you
If you get a you win a get a prize, yeah. Hit me up, 1274. Every single day I'll be here for more than you can stow in your brain, cause you was human. So small, stupid, and smelly too, man. And I didn't ever look at you before, but now that I really have, and I think there's definitely a talking section too, you know what I mean? There's definitely a talking section because I always talk, like where I just go, in the stanza of the song, I'm competing, and it's almost like a beat poetry reading, if you know what I'm meaning. Because that's what rap is. It's just taking the lines and putting them where they need to go to make the beat dry, man. If you can put the thing at the end where you put the beginning, if you know what I mean, man, and grabbing every single thing, and begin get the thing, get the cup, get the thing, driving mana, pina mana, Peter, mana, hinna in the cedar. Singing in the arena, and the Batman just the kind of reader. You make mouse a meow, hold a mouse on the face on the grass, and I'm out, and I'm in the nest, I mean, now, I'm not being mean here by saying this, but I'm saying Chinese gibberish, basically. And is it not almost kind of better than the second album? I'm just saying random Chinese gibberish, basically. And it's on par, essentially, with the stuff that we were hearing before that was produced by the second. But, I mean... Drink some water, y'all! Get some stretches in! 2025. I don't know why that's significant, other than it's the fact that it's when I started my channel and stuff. So, yeah, check out my videos. Hey, Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. And I made it, run him a big strife, and Lucy sight, the two mice and the bison. What's it, man, and a banana rice, and I think that's what I want. It's a little aggressive to start with that much. It's gonna be a big undertaking getting that. I should just do it like Will Smith style, where it's just like BB bop, BB bop. BB bop, BB bop, BB bop. Like he never like overlaps his stuff, but so Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. What enough on the tree should do none. Cutting through it, cut. Cutting through them, cutting through the backlog, cutting through that backlog like like butter through a hot knife. Okay, here's the first line. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that bag like a butter slice hot knife. His knife runs to strife. Or is it cutting through that bag like butter with a hot knife? Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that bag like a butter to slice bite. Or is it cutting through that backlog like a butter to slice like Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that backlog like a butter sliced hot knife? All right. Is all right too much of a stretch to rhyme? Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that backlog like a butter, like butter through hot knife. I think it's just butter through hot knife. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut through the backlog like a butter. You know, it's not that fast, but I mean that would be a Red Shadow randomizing his. Red Shadow randomizing his whole. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that backlog like butter through a hot knife. In a minute, in a What? Why you always gotta play on the console? Use an emulator, bro. What are you, console? Lucy! Don't eat that! Don't touch the fan. Like, that's another part. It's gonna be like, Lucy! I think Lucy comes on. That's where Lucy comes on. Red Shadow minimizing his whole life, cut and do that backlog like butter through hot knife. No, it's butter with a hot knife. So I don't have to say through twice. Red Shadow, Game Boy 100%. Wait, don't bring that up, you fucking asshole. My Game Boy is currently in media. Is like, yeah, never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. Game Boy! That should be one of the things. Because I'm a bit of a gamer. Game Boy! So we have to set that rhyme up. To set that rhyme up, we got to ditch this whole knife strife thing that I was going to do at the beginning and do something a little bit more traditional. It is my first rap. I can't get too crazy all at once. We're going to write just up until the first like break in the song, and then I'm going to do my rap part 2. We're going to come back and write this another time. I will finish this, of course. Don't worry. I don't appreciate the second half of the song, of this pretend rap song, as much. Protein shake 100%. Here we go. We're writing these down. Now you're finally going to be fucking helpful to me for a change. Protein shake! You know what I mean? That's where that kind of thing comes in. It's got to be funny. That's the thing about this rap. Batman, Batman's not really. More like the Joker or something, or like Riddler or something. Batman is not my guy. I like the villain. Drink some. It's like at the beginning of this first part, it's like, drink some water. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water. Begin. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut and do that backlog like butter with a hot knife. Why, Lucy? Why are you biting that, man? Doesn't make sense. It's the same thing. Hand. Nah, she's. Oh no, it's a boy, isn't it? What's Hannah's gender again in Pokemon? I always get confused because he's so weak and frail compared to me. Hannah, I'm coming for you, bitch. Guess what? But the ditch. He farts? No, there's no farting. Who farted? Yeah, that's in there. Who farted? Yeah, there we go. Who did that? Who said that? Yeah, who farted? That's in one of these stanzas where it's like, who farted? You know, it's like as a secondary line that comes on at the end. So we gotta rhyme something with farted, Game Boy. We gotta rhyme with Game Boy. I don't know. Should it be about me or about like all my enemies and my haters? Those are the two options. So let's start it over. So we got Red Shadow randomizing his whole life. So here's where it starts. It's also like, why isn't it working? Everything being broken too, yeah? Can we agree to that? Like, why is it broken? And like, why isn't it working, you know? Maybe that's the intro, and I saved the drink water for the actual song, because now it's those are really good. Which one? I have 50. Or you talk about the second. It should be like, anybody who comes in gets a mod status. Imagine this blows up like 20 million people. I mean, it's not impossible, especially for me, man. Mr. Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, why? Why him though? Why do you like him so much? Is that your favorite moderator, Bingo Panda? Mr. Chicken Nuggets. I should give shouts out to everybody who got me here. Tiki, Alstair, yeah, shouts out, yo, as the intro starting, shouts out to Mr. Chicken Nuggets banning Bingo Panda when I didn't have the strength to. Shouts out, begin. I'm basing what I'm doing mostly on Epic Rap Battles of History, if you've ever seen that show. Here we go. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut and do that backlog like butter with a hot knife. Why, Lucy, why are you getting on the desk? Ruining everything, knocking coffee over. Fuck yes! Did it again, hit it again, you know.
So I'm not that kind of. I want to do Lucy next. She's the co-host, so it's like, why are you touching the fan, Lucy? Don't you speak English? Because and there's got to be all the things I've seen, like being here since Babylon, and started out in Babylon, now I'm in the now. Bingo Panda owed me 50. That's Lucy playing with a little toy underneath my desk. It's the only way I could keep her quiet. I walked in, she was going, row, row. Don't you speaking English? Is what I'm gonna say. Don't you speaking English? Let's say it wrong. And shouts out to Tiki. Yo, shouts out to Mr. Chicken Nuggets. Shouts out to Praise Arceus. Yo, the reason I'm here, bruh. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut and do that back like a butter with a hot knife. Why are you touching the fan, Lucifer? That doesn't help. Aren't you speaking English, bruh? Fur. I need to rhyme with fur. Devil in, and then why don't we talk about devil in the ring and a venom in the sanga? No, it's like devil in the streets, monster on a YouTube. You boob. This is when, and then I do throw it to my man RC. You know what I'm saying? That's when we do the crazy shit. That's when the real crazy shit starts. Should I keep doing this? Should I keep doing this for the rest of the night or play Batman? Those are the two options. I also have so many more thumbnails to make, man. I got so many more thumbnails to make. I got so many more things to do, housekeeping shit on the channel. But this has captured my, and I was inspired by the second. He makes an album. I'm going to make at least one song. Here we go. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut do that bag like butter through a hot knife. Why are you touching the fan, Lucifer? You don't even speak English, girl. Is girl too much of a stretch to fur? Shadows on the YouTube. Yeah. Check the thing, check the shadows on the YouTube. Subscribe, you dude. Yeah, you. Why you ain't talking? Sitting in my chat looking like you're a peacocking and hidden in it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, if you wouldn't be so kind, yeah. And you ran in the Inchkabanga. Make a mod as a winner maganga. Stacking papers on top of papers and like a mature. Ekadanga the intercavishur. Game Boy! Protein, who farted? Why is it broken? Why isn't it working? This is when I'm going, wait, why isn't it working? Wait. No. Turn the mic on. Hear me now, and the big the fingers. Don't watch me if you ain't speaking English. I never want to see a foreign person in this thing. If you want, I'm banning you on the ring. Republic of Red is up, I think it did. That's going on. The Republic of Red. The National Republic of Red! Hey, check the Romans. People want to be me. And if they don't, they coming after, Squeeby. You're the baby, the son of a candy. That's a comment. No. My baby. When the music get bad, you hear what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like if I was saying something, it would be cool. You know what I mean? Especially if I can make it funny. And watch out, here to stay. I'm living everything because I am today. In the moment, here I am in the midst of the mania. Don't know why things just work out for me. I guess, well, some shadow entities are just born lucky. Wait, what was I talking about? Welcome to the Republic of Red. Sign up now before or you will be dead. I'm an administrative entity. Been around since the before time, you see. Hear me when I hear me now when you find me incorporeal. I'm not sound, I'm your scar. Spin and scream. Man, I don't got the banana dream, yeah. Watch it. It's a good day. I want there to be like, basically, the texture of the song is going to be like every voice I can do in one. You know what I mean? What's some of the stuff I've done in games that's really cool? Like, that's another thing, bro.
Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut into that backlog like a butter through a hot knife. Why are you touching the fans, Lucifer? It doesn't make any sense, dude, girl. Can you just help me out here, guys? Just one of you needs to be surprised when I hit the randomize, and I know your eyes can't believe it because you're deceiving, guys. Bye. Ow! Ow! You hurt me so bad! You motherfucker! On purpose, too.
Nah, it wasn't on purpose. Motherfucker. I have to say I'm gonna rape somebody.
Oh, please. You could... If you did... You know what, you fucking retard? If you did this for 1 fucking second, you'd be like... I've already explained to you this is how they fucking write music. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. I know what you do with your fucking time, man. It's just the way we write music. You worry about the fucking beats of the song and then you fucking put in the lyrics. That's just obvious. I literally told you half of it. Yeah, you came up with great shit like protein. Great fucking idea, rape boy. Great fucking idea, rape boy. I literally told you half of it. Yeah, I could never have come up with Game Boy. Yeah, I could never have come up with that. Yeah, you're such a genius. Right now, hey, yo, right now you're so fucking smart, you're so cool or whatever. Fucking write like one line. And have it make sense in English and match up with the fucking music that's playing right now. You could never do that, you fucking rape boy. And I'm not calling you rape boy because you're a rapist. That would imply that you have any power. You have no power. You're rape boy because I'm going to rape you. Rape boy. You could never write one rap lyric. Fucking retard. That should be in there too. Pay me, then I will do that. I would pay you to go away forever. How much you want? I'll pay you. You never show up again. How much? $50? You're so unhelpful, dude. Actually, that should be that's the intro. What? Bingo fucking retard. Hey, idiot, pay me my fucking money. No, don't write that. Stop it. You know what? Get out of my fucking chat. You know what? I'm going to fucking rape you. This is it. I'm serious. Today's the day. I'm going to fucking rape you. Everyone, his address is 1238 Red Deer, Canada. Shouts out. Go kill him. Here we go. Red Shadow randomizing his whole life, cut and do that back like a butter through a hot knife. Why are you touching the fans, Lucifer? It doesn't make any sense. It's the same thing, girl. You're supposed to be co-hosting with me. I need another person here to play for free. I swear. You're not going to do it. Guess what? It's nothing to it. It's my crown, bitch. Watch out, Stream Kings. You're going to get ditched. Video chats hitting me up and saying, "No, Stream Queens." You know, like I think putting in, you have to say video chats and live kings and video chats and live kings and post bros. Post bros, where we at? You know. Shorts Queens. What the heck? Casually fuck a model because I feel like it one day. Fly her from Dubai and then say, "See you later, babe." Pack your things, go. Thanks for the dinner. Hope you don't show up at my dough to get more hoes. Bleeding in me, knee and a beaners and a meaner and a minimum because you're sucking on my wiener. You get this thing, nigga. Yeah, you got the time, let's just take a race up. Okay, the burger, get the taste up. Man, there's no fun. Put in Jason. Jason! What's some of the shit that I've said on this fucking show? That's the problem. I can't remember the shit I've said on the show. No, and then in this part I'm going, bingo? No. Bingo Panda.
Don't fucking write that. You're so stupid. Can you write one good sentence? Wait. Here we go. Look at the mushroom and I'm in the crushroom. See it, I'm in the Sour Patch. I'm in the Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids. How to find your flow. Easy. 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 E. E. Busy. E. 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 Flash my SS ticket, look right on the SSA. Because I can. Do what I want, when I want to. Plan all night and plan all day too. Living the champagne life, y'all. I live that champagne life. Now, Bingo Panda, you better fucking pay me my money now. No, I'm serious. No, the song's almost over. You gotta pay me my fucking money, man. Come on. It's $50 fucking. You don't have it? Hey. No, don't leave. Why do you type bye and then he didn't even go? Bingo, get back here. Bingo Panda. Bingo! Someone fucking time this guy out. 45 minutes. This is it. We're done with you, man. This is the last day you're ever gonna come on the stream. All right, yeah. See you later. See you later, bro. Yeah. No, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. No, it's not the whole thing. It's just during these quiet parts. It's gonna be like Bingo Panda. Bingo Panda 5976 owes me fucking $50 and he's not paying. You gotta pay me right now, buddy. No. The PayPal's right here. The PayPal's right here, bro. It's easy to see. You don't have PayPal? Oh, guess I gotta rap. Red shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that bag like butter with a hot knife. Why are you touching the fan, Lucifer? It doesn't make sense. Don't do that, girl. Purr. Why are you looking at me and purr? Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Oh, I got it now. Why are you looking at me and... Why you look at me and purr? No, Bingo. Oh, now I have to rap. Fuck. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll get back to this. Red shadow randomizing his whole life, cut into that bag like butter with a hot knife. Why are you touching that fucking fan, Lucifer? I told you not to do that. Why are you looking at me and purr? You look at me and purr. I mean, something like that, you know? Okay, we'll get back to this. Okay? Red shadow minimizing his whole life, cut into that bag like butter with a hot knife. Why are you touching the fan, Lucifer? It doesn't make sense. Don't do that, girl. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Don't you want to say something, bro? It's only good to do it tonight. You don't want to see Red Shadow after dark. You know, something like that. Something in that range. When the lights go out. And my done, and my Bingo Panda owe me $50. It's true. He made the promise, and now he's not good, dude. You see him in the chat, you gotta find him and say something. Find him on his account. I'm like a razor. Gonna be the Pokemon champion. Gonna be the Pokemon champa. When it's at a mega to in the hours. Who else you know play Tetris for 100 fucking hours? You know what I mean? Something like that, you know? Who else the fuck you know play Tetris 100 fucking hours? Seriously, that's a hook right there. When I'm in the scene, I got bitches calling me now. I'm on the free now. Knocking on my door. Are you free, RC? No, I'm not, bitch. I'm streaming. B. Y-E. Straight doggy. Straight doggy. Straight doggy. Straight doggy. straight thugging, straight thugging, straight thugging, straight thugging, straight thugging, straight thugging, straight thugging. You know what's so crazy about the fucking Undertale video? You know what's so fucking crazy about the Undertale fucking video? It's got like less than 10 views and 4 likes. One of them is me. But if a video has... Wait, hold on. This video has 6 views and 4 likes. It's like, what? That's not right. That's too many. That means that everybody but like one person watched it and gave a thumbs up. That's fucking nuts, man. Not that I care about views and likes, but that, I mean, it's just, it's an odd, isn't that an odd thing to say? I mean, that's the truth. Rum on the scene. Bruh, I have to have a bruh in there, like a big bruh at one of the breaks. Bruh. Oh my gosh. What's my fucking homework? You don't give me fucking homework. You fucking idiot. Why? You're just the thorn in my side. Every day you're here fucking with me, man. It's just so annoying. Why won't you pay me my fucking money? Why did you make the bet in the first place if you weren't willing to pay? It's so bizarre. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre, strange behavior. It's really bizarre, strange behavior to do to me. Or anybody. Like, why are you doing this? How does this make any sense? You said you would pay me $50 fucking for the thing, and you haven't. Do you want to do the video? So there's basically 3 options on the table. There's continue writing the rap, which we got to finish one day. Now that we've started. There's an old English saying, I've started, so I'll finish. Right? It's something I agree with a lot. I've started, so I'll finish. If you start, you got to finish. Okay? Unless it's Outlast, I might never beat that game because it's really getting on my last nerve. Basically, I've died every single chance the game has given me to die because, well, both times were bullshit. Complete bullshit. So we can write the rap. I think we keep writing the rap. Honestly, I think we keep writing the rap. It's gonna be done. I just want one bar. You know what I mean? Here we go. Red shadow randomizing his whole life, cutting through that backlog like butter with a hot knife. Lucy, why are you touching that, man? Don't do that. Get in the van. Driving off in the menacing Republic of Red, Serpentina, Live King, video chats, and the post-pro short screen amiibo, bruh. That's a bruh. Why isn't it working? Why is it broken? Keep unplugging and plugging. It doesn't hope, man. Who farted? It wasn't me. Take this protein shake. I made it for free and none. Bite, boy. Do some stretches. Drink some water. Take care of yourself, man. You only get one life. Hey, bingo. Bingo. Pay me my fucking money, man. Pay me my fucking money. Okay, back to rapping again. I'm gonna happen again. It's an S. I'm gonna stick it. I'm like, I'm gonna get the whoa! But the mean, peanut, not peanut, but penis. But the penis. I'm a but then a penis, banana, penis. Banana penis, banana penis, banana penis. You notice how? Can I just point something out? I don't care about this at all, but it's just really funny to me that I'm doing it, and then I start saying penis, and both of the other people that were watching left. And maybe for the rest of their life, they're gonna go, "Hey." they're for the rest of their life, they're
they're gonna always remember that they watched Red Shadow for 1 second. You're just going manana penis and 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 penis and manana penis. I don't know if we can even write, because I basically only need to write like one, like when we get to the part that is done. Why are you touching the fan, Lucifer? That doesn't make any sense. Don't you speak English, girl? Girl does not rhyme enough with fur. That's what I want it to be, but it doesn't rhyme enough with It doesn't rhyme enough with fur. It would be a lie. What rhymes with fur? What rhymes with fur, bro? Der, mer, fur, tur, nerd, nerd? Maybe nerd. Banana penis, a banana penis, penis, and a banana penis, a banana penis, banana penis, a banana penis. So that's how it starts, like boom, ding. Hey, bingo. Yo, bingo, pay me my fucking money, man. No, it's not funny anymore. Give me my fucking $50. Dude, it's been so long, bro. Enough. You gotta pay me my money. Oh, wait, hold up. I was supposed to be rapping real quick. Wait. Here we go. Red Shadow, minimizing his whole life. Do that dialogue like butter with a hot knife. Ow! Lucy, why did you do that? But do rap? Lucy! That's how the end of that has to be. Lucy! You know, like, because I always say that. Okay, we're going to get back to this later. Okay? I just got to rap real quick. But you're going to pay me my fucking money or I'm going to rape you. Red Shadow, my whole life. Do that backlog like a butter through a hot knife. Why are you touching that fan, Lucifer? That doesn't make sense. You're not going to get that curve. Scurb. Verb. What rhymes with fur? Purr? Purr. Yeah, it was going to be purr. Don't you speaking English while you looking at me and purr? Say something. Don't just look at me. Don't just blink slowly at me and purr. I mean, that's, if I could fit it in the stanza, that's what I wanted to be. Blink, when she blinks slowly at me and stares and purrs, it freaks me out because, like, why are you being so loving? Yeah, but girl, I'm thinking I want it to be girl. I want it to be girl too. But does girl rhyme enough with fur? Furl, girl. It's not furl. It's fur. So it's got to be girl. It's got to rhyme with fur. If fur doesn't rhyme with fur, purr. I think it's got to be purr. So then it's like Lucy. And I haven't missed a day. I haven't missed a day is definitely got to be in there because I have not missed a day. Not one. And I haven't missed a day. Enemy. Enemy. It's been weirdly positive on the channel. It's very strange. My iconography is the devil and I'm evil. And I do evil things in the games and also to people. And everybody's nice. Everybody who comes here is nice. That's another aspect of Red Shadow that really kind of cuts across a lot of the things that, you know, other people are doing with their stuff. It's like, don't you see I'm doing a rap, girl? I wish I could do that line. I mean, I could make it rhyme with girl if I wanted to, but this is how easy it is to write a rap. I'm just saying, like, no offense, but bong, bing, bong, bing. No offense, but like, can we all not agree that this is like anyone could fucking, like, Bingo Panda could fucking do this? Yo, dude, my name is Bingo Panda. I'm gonna make Bingo Panda come up to the mic. Yo, dude, my name is Bingo Panda. Your Buddha made bingo banda.
Is rap cringe or what? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna rape you.
Red shadow minimizing his whole life, cut through that backlog like a butter through a hot knife. Why, Lucy? Don't touch that, girl. Don't you see I'm doing it? Then a rap, girl.
We can make it rhyme with girl. I really like that actually. Don't you see I'm doing a rap, girl?
Lucy, why'd you do that? What a nice girl.
Pearl. Turl. Furl. Quirl. Durl. Earl. Burl. Lurl. Quirl. Earl. Girl. Earl. Suburl. Surural. Rural. Girl. Churl. Pearl. Pearl.
Oyster in a pearl. My content is so good, I'm like a oyster in a pearl. Lucy, why'd you do that? Oh, you see I'm doing rap, girl?
Yeah, but girl doesn't rhyme with fur though. I was stretch like you could stretch words kind of to make them rhyme, but that's like such a stretch. Fur and girl, furl.
Don't let your stupid plans unfurl. Can't you see I'm doing a fucking rap, girl? Lucy! Unfurl. Why are all your stupid plans? I can see what you're doing. Your dumbass plans unfurled. Can you stop and help me? I'm doing fucking rap, girl. Because I do talk like that to her too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, every time I go, Lucy, like, what are you doing? You know, that's the tone I take with her. Lucy, what are you doing? Don't touch that mask. Your stupid plan unfurled. I'm just sitting here trying to fucking help me. I'm doing rap, girl.
And that's when we get the sound bite of Lucy going, wow, when she does that stupid meow. That's where we put the sample of her doing the meow. I just got to get one recording of her doing it clean, and then I can put it in the song easily. Just one. Meow.
Ah! The world on my back, Liz.
Yeah. No, do you think she should have a whole bar that she has?
RC. She says RC. Whoa, I didn't think you were going to say my name. I've never known you to speak. It'd only be a pain. I do a lot better with the rap shit when I'm doing it more like less like Blackanese and more like doing what it actually is, which is a basically an extended form of beat poetry where you just make your what you have to say. Yeah. She's never gonna talk again now that we actually need her to do a meow. She's never gonna talk. Wait, Luce. Yeah. So do you guys like the thumbnail I did with the blunts and the sunglasses and stuff and all of like me and all of my guys? That's me. That's me and me and me and me and me. That's me and me and me and me and me. They say I got BPD, multiple personality. I'm not tethered to reality, but they don't understand the percentage. Like, I know I'm saying gibberish, but imagine I wasn't, and it was that clean and that cool, and it was funny. That's what we're going for. You know what I mean? And we're teaching everybody how to write a rap right now, basically. Boom, ding. We're gonna talk about this later, dude. I'm gonna fucking rape that guy. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the mic drops. That's one of the mic drops. I'm the Joker, baby. And then in the background, you hear me. Ah!
you know, laughing. Maybe that's where RC comes out. Kill, maim, kill, rape. What is up? You know? It's tough. I mean, it really is not even about like we can come up with good ideas all day. I can make them rhyme. I can make them clever lines. It's really like, what don't we put in? You know what I mean? Don't go crazy. That's what I'm going to say as RC. Is what I'm seeing. This is you. Is what I'm seeing real? What's wrong with this guy? What's his deal? He's scary. Why is he staring up like that? He's got his lights on and he's turned around his hat. Why? I'm in the fina. I'm a machine. Pumping out these videos like I'm an Ina. Man, more than the shorts queens, I see ya. Who farted? That's one of the drops. It wasn't me. Well, it wasn't me. He loves nuts. What? I don't love nuts. Shut the fuck up, bitch. The fuck you just say, bitch? The fuck you just say to me, bitch? He's a little bitch. Who loves nuts? Fuck you. I don't love nuts. Bitch. Dumbass. Dumbass little trifling asshole. Dumbass bitch. I don't love nuts, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? You love nuts, you little fucking nut rider. You're a nut rider, bro. Already famous for a book at the scene, man. Already famous for a book at the scene. My shit's blowing up. The numbers obscene. Clean and free. Why isn't it working? Why is it broken? The tunnel make us a choking. Every game, the lane, the pain. Okay. This is an ongoing project. That's when we do the horsey cry drop. There's gonna be a drop in the middle. Ding, 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 ding. That's the horsey cry drop, bro. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I think the whole Pokemon journey is gonna have to be in there pretty much. Mana the tip of the lead now. Only two better, but check the fame checker, yo. I'm already on top. What's up, ho? You know, like boom, Canto number one, like a pick. That's why I want RC to come in at one point. Boom, and it'll be like much lower. It'll be like, hit me up on the someone to rap, a tongue could take a brown, to the rap, I got dusty, bucket to bucket to iris, bucket to your mind is virus, home and nigga ding it, but a canto, bigot to bucket digga, bucket tequila, number one scene, I'm a master, catch every single Pokemon I make a day, every day, to get the group, go back to you, Red Shadow, who? It's 24 hours, bro. I mean, that's split it up at 24 hours into two. What's that make? 12. Hoo. Watch out, Jews. That's got to be in there. Wait, what's your last name? That's where I got. Early life check. Ding, ding. Wait, what's your religion? That's gonna be. And what's your religion? I'm gonna give this a solid 2.2 out of 10.
It's cute how it makes a little face, isn't it? You do a little head and a mouth, and you have the eyes are like, and we love everyone, especially a certain group of people. One of my favorite videos of all time is called "A Celebration of the Jewish People" by actually Bingo Panda. You like alternative hypothesis, right? That's one of your favorite YouTubers. You're like a right wing kind of crazy like guy, aren't you? Like you believe in like a new world order where like every black person gets killed, right? Isn't that what you think? Isn't that one of your things that you because you like Nick Fuentes and like America First and like Sam Hyde and like racist shit like that, don't you? And like Ayn you watch like Alex Jones and shit, right? But I'm saying before you became LGBTQA, ZXCV, and M, weren't you in like those like right wing circles with like Nick Fuentes and stuff? I think just because of you, I'm gonna have to put those guys in there. You know, isn't it so cute? What would you call this expression? Like confused face, or what would you call this expression? He's denying it, but he knows it's true. What would you call this, bro? Confused? I want to love you, pretty young thing. You have to love me. I'm a girl, and I can be sad. What would you call this expression? Confused? What would you call this expression here? I think this is something that instead of like really sleepy. This is when I'm getting eepy. Oh, should I have an eepy? I'm getting eepy. Should I have an eepy? I'm getting eepy. I think instead of doing this like all at once right now, maybe we kind of do it in segments over the course of like a few days so that it's not all kind of like dumped at once. I feel like leaving it and coming back. Yeah, pirate flag. That's totally true. Arr! That's where the beat, like, you know, because I'm a pirate. Arr! You know, R has to be in there. You best start believing in ghost stories. You're in one. It's got to be. It's basically like one giant self-promotion song. You know what I mean? And I hate to do this, but it's sort of been thrust upon me given the circumstances of what happened today. You know what I mean? It just inspired me. It just made me think like, wait a minute. I could produce a rap song in about one day. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go overboard and be like, I could produce a rap song in like 30 minutes. But I could definitely make it in a day, and it would not take me that long. I'm not really feeling doing all of it right now, though. I think that's a mistake. Just like dumping all of my ideas and sitting here and like punching myself in the head, trying to come up with like clever ways of interweaving all of these together. I think it's probably better to, and we have so much shit to do. Like, and nobody asked me to do this. So I'm pretty much on an island here, just doing this alone. We got to get Batman started soon, man. I got so pissed off at the game. I literally fucking turned it off. I couldn't play it anymore last time. So we got to pick that up where we left off. Unfortunately, it's just so annoying. It's just so annoying. They have so many good parts of this fucking game, man. There's so many good parts of this game. It's like really, it's literally schizophrenic. It's like literally 50-50. Like half of it is good and half of it is bad. How do you review a game like that? You know what I mean? Where it's like half of it fucking sucks. Half of it is so fucking good. You don't even know why I stopped playing bingo. Maybe if you knew why I stopped playing, what you would say would make sense, but what you say doesn't make any sense because that's I I I, I don't know. Why am I even talking to this guy? He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. He doesn't under you. You really just don't understand anything, bro. You're 22 and you're still like this uninformed about the world and life and like people. And you've watched the show for this long, and you don't know that I'm the motherfucking one. That's another one. Because I'm the motherfucking one, bro. You know, I say that a lot. Basically, just anything I say a lot. It has not been a year. Also, when is your birthday again? No, you just turned. You're a. No, you're not. Can you shut up? You make me pull up the Bingo Panda document right now. You're gonna force me to do that? Okay, I will. Maybe I'll get some inspiration for my rap. Ugh, I hate doing this to him, but this is Bingo Panda. Here he is, right here. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's too late now. You fucking retard. Okay, there he is. That's him. You were born in December, so your birthday's coming up, dude. Happy birthday. He's almost 23, bro. When I made this, you were 22, 9 months and 10 days. And now you're like 22, 11 months and no, not quite 11 yet, but we're getting there. What should we do for oh my gosh, what should we do for Bingo Panda's birthday? It's such a Sag thing. He's such a Sag. Guys, can we all agree he's... You are the first person who tells me happy birthday. Ever since I was a young boy living in Uttar Pradesh, I've always wanted somebody to tell me, and finally you tell me, RC. We can finally put our differences aside. We can finally put our differences aside, RC. Yeah, look, you like fucking Sam Hyde and fucking Nick Fuentes and Alternative Hypothesis and fucking Jared Taylor and shit, man. You're like a fucking racist, like right-wing nut who hates Jews. Like, why, man? Like, what's wrong with Jews, man? Why do you hate Jews so much? Can I pull up Celebration of the Jewish People and just play it and watch it on YouTube right now? Literally, you found your twin flame. I'm Jesus. The devil has control over you. The rapture is coming if we don't end up together. Now, keep in mind, it says 188, but that's not true. He's not 188. Just like how he's not 22, 9 months and 10 days. He's now 22, 10 months and 21 days. Close enough. D. Did I do that math fast enough? I don't know. B. So he's almost 23. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Suckwinder Nazir Tamboli, also known as Bingo Panda. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, you moved because you were getting knocks on your door from the Red Shadow Republic, huh? The Republic of Red Shadow. They were knocking on your door. Were they saying what I told them to say? Suckwinder, dinner's ready. Suckwinder, dinner's ready. from heaven to the earth. I used to be up in the clouds with God. Now I'm down here on the planet with you. So we are sort of polar opposites in the sense that you came from the above down to the earth, and I came from below up to the earth. So in that way, we are sort of destined to do this over and over, fighting for what? To die. You and I were destined for each other, Bingo, right from the start. I'm bad. I'm a smooth criminal, better face up. Call you Ed Sullivan, shoot you from the waist up. Watch me moonwalk and I send on those blue suede. Even in death, I go platinum on Blu-ray. Hitting up shit when I was hit years old. We're the king of pop. You the king of jelly rolls. Should we make it a rap battle between Suckwinder and RC? This guy likes fucking America First, Alternative Hypothesis, Sam Hyde. He likes all of the little racist guys. Okay, should we start? Should we start Batman or should we go? Wait, I forgot to do my poll. The poll doesn't even really make any sense because I say in the thing and then it gets voted on and nobody says anything in the chat. And nobody votes either in the thing. It's only Bingo Panda. I know it's him because one of the votes is going away into something else. So I know it's him changing his vote. So that vote doesn't count. I'm not listening to what fucking Bingo Panda has to say about what I should and shouldn't play. Okay. And so if we do get to another game tonight, which it's looking based on the time, it's looking like we only have time for one, which sucks. And I'm behind now because of Batman. I don't even know if I have it in me to go back to that, man. It was so getting to that Titan tank and blowing it up. It took the last of my willpower. It took the last of my willpower. Getting to that fucking. I'm tired just thinking about it. It's so bad. I can't wait to review it when I beat it. Because I'm going to beat it first and then I'm going to complete it. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to do everything, my friend. I love you, my friend. Oh, yes, very true. Definitely. Red Shadow is number one most favorite. He is my favorite YouTuber. What do you like about him? Oh, he is so funny the way he keeps saying that I'm going to pay him $50. I'm never going to pay him. All right, let's get started. Can you make the poll, Bingo? Or is that a power you have, or do I have to do it? Can people make polls in this? Some work, like you saying, get some thumbnails and shit done tonight instead of doing Batman. I need to beat Like I need to play more Batman though, because that's an unfinished episode that's just sitting in my thing. I can't even get it off of my recording device. Gotta have my pops. How about this? I'm gonna make a poll. It's gonna say Batman randomize. It's gonna say like what's next? It's gonna say like, how about this? We'll just make it. Okay. Oh my old shadow pieces. Nah, I don't know about play tomorrow, but that's a little bit harsh. Yeah, tomorrow you mean like in like 2 hours when it becomes 12? Yeah, for sure, man. I'll do that. Yeah. 2 hours and it becomes 12? 100%. Definitely. Batman. Just just chill, like be a chiller and just like chill out and like talk. That's what I mean by just chill. Get some work done. Random voice. Start poll. Those are the options right now. Those are the options right now. Or if anybody, the thing is the whole straw poll thing and whatnot. Like, I enjoy it a lot. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Because it. I think some people. I don't know why, but I do think some people genuinely, don't want to talk in the chat for whatever reason. They're afraid or something, or maybe their mom doesn't let them. But some people, lots of people I've noticed now that people are like coming in are just lurkers, which is an old school kind of online, like terminally online term for people who come in and don't say anything. They just look, and they come in silently and they look and then they go. I don't know. I should have this up. I have to vote because it's on my fucking screen. I'm a little Indian boy. Congrats on almost being 23, bro. That's crazy. This guy's so close to being 23. How does it feel being 20? The last few months of the last month and a half, get some work done. That's 100%. Get some work done. 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 Okay, I'll get some work done. How about I work on thumbnails and you guys help me? Does that work for you? If you help me, I will do some thumbnails right now and other housekeeping shit I have to do for the channel. If you guys tell me what you think of some of these when I make them. Like, for example, Bingo Panda, did you see the one that I made for Deltarune? Not that you give a shit about that game. Not that I really give a shit about that game either. It's like just because Toby Fox made one good game doesn't mean that this one has to be good too. And I'm very worried about it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of pretty negative situations that could come from being associating with that. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Have I shown this video to the stream? Holy shit. I have to show this video to the stream. Watch this. This is one of the best videos I've ever seen. Watch this. Watch this, dude. Watch this. So, does this make sense what's happening on the screen to you? Wanna have fun. Yes. Just wanna walk. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. I'm pretty much committed to that being the Deltarune thumb. You're gonna like the way I play my games. I guarantee it. What's this? Look. Watch. Do you see what's happening on the screen, bro? That's fucking nuts. I love this video, dude. This is one of my favorite videos ever. That really happened? This is what fuck around and find out really means, bro. This is what fuck around and find out really means, bro. In this, look at this. Watch this fucking video, bro. He's trying to get into his fucking lane. Don't you wish you could do this to people? Watch this. Goodbye. I love the way he's eating the whole time, finishes the last bite, wipes his hand on the thing. I mean, that's the coolest guy, I think, in the world. Watch this. Here comes this black car. Thank God he had two fucking cameras, one on him and one on his the hood of his car. But look, the black truck is trying to get in, being a fucking asshole retard.
And he keeps going, I'm going to get in. I'm going to get in. No, you're not. Now you're on the fucking sidebar, bitch. See you later. I just always wonder what happened after that. Like, did the black truck guy like chase him, or what do you think? Because look, he's coming. He comes in on the right side. He's one of these people who, you know, barrels down the fucking highway. Should I not sleep tonight and just play all the whole night? Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards. Like, not sleep at all, like stay up the whole night. You know, that's probably another factor in what I was talking about with my friend today. Not sleeping, I think that makes you hold on to water weight when you don't sleep. I mean, not moving your body at all, like, who cares about hypertrophy exercises? You don't need to do that. That's just a little vanity thing that some people do to be kind of like extra. You don't need any of that. Just walk. Literally, all you need to do is just walk, eat like one meal a day if you can, and then sleep the right amount. And you will look like a god. This guy's obviously very rotund. But don't you think like guys like this can only be fat? You know what I'm talking about? Like a guy like this who's driving like this in this condition in this part of the world has to be fat. He can't be skinny. Like this video wouldn't work if this guy was skinny. He needs a giant pot belly. You know what I mean? Isn't that such a cool video? What? Said what? You're so stupid. You just said, I can't believe you said that. It's like I said like 20 things in the last. After all these years saying what? That he should have a big pot belly? This guy should definitely have a big pot belly. Look at him. What, he should be skinny? This guy can't be skinny. What? What are you talking about? You know, what? What's the problem? Suckwinder. Get some work done. I got to get some work done. You're right. But look, here we go. So this is the thumbnail I made for Deltarune. I know you don't give a shit, but what do you think? I know you can't really see it, but like that well, and it's very basic. I did have to do a little bit of work on it. It was not like done, but yeah, that's more than enough. I agree with you. That's more than enough. That's more than enough for sure. Yeah. How similar would you make the next one? Because I've got a second episode. See, the problem is I don't want to look this up because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. But I have to find out what those little eye things are called from Deltarune. So I don't know how to find that without looking it up, and I can't really look it up. There we go. It's like eye things. Deltarune. Like, what are they called? Oh shit! I just saw how to solve the eye puzzle in Deltarune, but I didn't see what the solution was. Fuck! I didn't even want to see that. Wait, I literally can't look this up, man. I can't look anything up because it was gonna show. Wait, no, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to see anything. How many thumbnails? Let's see. Well, I have to make one for Batman. So yeah, let's count. That's actually a good question. Let's count right now. I can count right now. It's not that hard. Good question. We have...
Let's see. Your videos. How did that do? Did everybody like that one? Oh, wow. That's really significant. Okay. This is all in proportion. This is all in proportion. Watch this video if you have a mental disorder. I know. Anyone watching this in the future, anyone who's live right now, you're like 14 views? What? Okay. Of course, it's not 10 million. I know. I understand. Nobody knows who I am. I have 82 people. And it's been 3 hours and there's been 15 views. That's 20 every 3 hours. That's like 5. I mean, if it continued at this rate, every 3 hours it's 20. So that's it's 8 per day. No, it's 8. It's you know, if it's going to be 20 every 3 hours, then it's going to be 8 times 20, which is 320. That would be in the first day. Just pointing that out. I'm sorry. I'm not being like whatever you want to say about that. I'm saying I don't need to write it down. Write down how many thumbnails I have to do, or write down the math. I did the math in my head. I could do the math. It's the most basic fucking math ever. But think about it. I mean, I'm not saying, look, I do not give one fuck, but it does make sense that it would be that one, and I kind of predicted that that's what it was going to be. You know what I mean? And I don't look at my shit once it's out. It's out. I do not give a fuck. But it was right there staring at me in the face, and it just came out, a couple hours ago, and that's pretty significant. I'm just saying. Okay, here's the videos that I have to do, the order that I have to do them. But think about it, dude. That's 300 a day if it went at that rate. Just saying. 300 a day times how many days is it going to make the rounds? How about now until Bingo Panda's birthday, which is on the 16th, which is in 40 days? 40 times 300. That's 10,000 ish, closer to 12,000. Yeah, we're winning. Yeah, we're winning. I've noticed, now that we're doing some work and I'm looking at the channel, just really quickly, I was trying to think about this today. Like, do you see how stupid I am? I mean, I'm so stupid in a very specific way. And I just want to talk about why for 2 seconds. Because I never really do this. I never really discuss the channel in this way. I hate even saying the name of the channel. But if we scroll down, we'll just take the last, this section, because when you open the thing, these are the ones that you see when you open my thing and you go to live. Let's just talk about the lives for a second. No offense to everybody else. Look at how I make these, bro. I mean, I know it's a little repetitive because I'm always using the picture of Satan, but and I put so much work into some of them rather than the others. But what you notice is for some reason my brain is so backwards that the way I design the thumbnails for the live is pretty much the way I should be doing it for the videos. And yet the videos, I make them so basically what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to add the flavor that I have for these more into the video thumbnails, because there is a big difference between them to me. And that's because these are very specific things. It's like, here's a video of me playing Outlast for the first time. So it's just going to be me and the fucking demon or whatever it is. That's it. In the Outlast hallway. Plus it's the first video on the thing. But really I should have made it more like this, where it's like me in an empty hallway and I put something scary and I make it a little bit more like, you know what I'm saying though? There's something to this. Because look, this gets 80. It says debate me, and then there's all the characters. This gets 80. It's just a picture of Deltarune with me in the background, frozen in ice. This one is another one. I mean, they're basically designed. And look, these are 10 hours. This is 20 minutes. And look at the difference. You know what I mean? This one went crazy. I don't know why. I mean, crazy in proportion to everything that's happening to me. I never do this, just look through these. So interesting to me. You know what I mean? It is interesting to me seeing what gets attention and what doesn't. Bow, bow, ba do, ba da dee dee, bow, bow, dee do, ba da bee dee do, bow, do, do, bow, bow, ba dee do, ba do, ba do, do. Placed in network, oh yeah! It don't get no mean that, it don't get no mean now, I mean you. I want me you. I want me you. And this is how it goes, bing gong. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. And this is how it goes. I know a song that gets everybody's nerves. I said I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. And this is how it goes. Why does Toby Fox love this hairstyle so much? He puts it on every fucking character he designs. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. This is how it goes. So interesting looking at this shit, man. And look, it's not, the list is so short. It takes this long to scroll through every single video I've made. And some of these are videos that haven't come out yet. It takes that long. And today it said I hit 500 hours of watch time. I don't know if I can find that again. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I mean that's fucking crazy for me. So we have to do our videos. We're gonna go to Deltarune first, and we're gonna name it. We have to name it. That's the most important part. The name of it. It's like stay home and make cookies with you. I loved that part. When I was a kid, I watched Space Jam. I laughed like until I sprayed peanut butter out of my nose when Daffy Duck said, "I want to go home and make cookies with you." Have y'all ever seen this page? If you've never seen this, whoa, that was stupid. I shouldn't do this on this page. Sorry, guys. Have you guys ever seen this page? It's kind of crazy, huh? I know what. Song that gets on it. Toby, don't let me down. Is that what we should call it? Or what happens in this one? I don't know. Down. Don't let me down. Should we call it Toby, don't let me down? I don't know. What do you guys think? Toby, don't let me down. Or is it funny to call it Don't Let Me Down, Toby? So we're gonna schedule it for the 10th of November. And we're gonna set as a premiere. And we're gonna set a time of 14:37, which is 2:37, which is closer to 2:30 than I think it's 2:45. No, that's 2:45 a.m. p.m. Not that it matters at all. 37, is that closer to it's right in the middle. It should not be 1, it should be 5. I kind of want to go in the other room and watch Game of Thrones. For real, for real. What would you guys do if I watched Game of Thrones for real, for real? There's no playlist. Yeah, but we can create a new playlist once we do it. We'll say checking out Deltarune for the, no, it's not that, I mean, it's just Deltarune. For the first time, episode 1, blind. And then it's going to be, isn't it called Ikasai? Ikasai. I can't look at this. Ikasai. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Refresh page. Whatever. I'm done with this. No, what is it called? What is it called when? You know what I'm talking about? Ecosite? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? This, I'm gonna say this is just like my Japanese animes. This is just like that, my Japanese animes. That's hilarious, bro. Everything's a joke. It's jokes on top of jokes on top of jokes. To get to the other side. Newest save. Yeah, let's do it. We'll lock it in. Okay, so that's one down. We got 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. Let's get to the actual page itself. What would you have? Whoa. I can watch it. What would you have named it? Wait, what? Didn't this save? Why didn't this say? To tent. 2:30, right? Because I didn't say done, I think. Now we can't watch it anymore. November 10th. One waiting. It's me. Yeah. So that's done. What's next? There's the album review, Counter-Strike 6, Pikmin 2, 4, Deltarune 2, Candy tier list. That still needs a thing. Okay. So should we put the Candy tier list in between Deltarune? Batman needs to go after that. We could put Counter-Strike in between, or we could put the Candy tier list in between. That's kind of the choice I want to make. Because, well, it doesn't really matter to me at all. It is kind of true that it's better to maybe split up some of these. I'm this close to going in the other room and fucking watching Game of Thrones. This close. I haven't watched it ever before. And I mostly don't know what happened. I'm just wondering when to stop watching. I think I'm going to do one Game of Thrones episode and then I'm going to bed. Don't worry, I'll leave the stream running, chatties, while I sleep just for you. But if anybody, somebody has to call me if they want, like someone has to ding me, you know what I mean? I swear, bro. Oh. Oh, chatties. So that's going up, but
in 3 days.
Tetris. Tetris.
Game. I have to make the Tetris review. Oh, I can't believe it. It's gonna take so much time. It's not even gonna be that funny. Remember this one? Skip.
Memories, something in my mind to keep me. Memories, something in my mind to keep me calm. I'm feeling happy. The nervous part in the care. It often varies time to time, but the process is scary.
That's just how it is. That's just how I live my life. Up in the sky. Watch this video if you have a mental disorder. So true. So album review, should that go next up, or what was this again?
Guys, it's time. It's done. I can't. I'm just gonna mosey, kind of make my way off. So thanks so much for the great stream. I really appreciate